いらっしゃい。
Hey, what's up? Only cost her force bone at the blacksmith. What a deal. Yeah, pretty much. What build am I running for the last few floors? Actually, nothing out of the ordinary. I'm doing some pieces of Amino Uzume with Izanagi. That's really it. But nothing, like, crazy. Because all of it's just gonna get replaced anyway. Does Neo feel too odd after playing Rise of the Ronin? I tried Wolong again, it just felt like something was off. Yeah, it's gonna feel weird. I already know that. To be, like, totally honest, like, I'm just playing Neo 2 to complete Neo 2. Just to be done with it. Just to be done with the Underworld. Be like, yep, I did it. I'm not like that woohoo about playing the game anymore. It's very difficult after playing Rise of the Ronin, to be totally honest. Least favorite weapon to use? Mine would have to be hatchets. Mine would be dual swords in this game. Gosh, like seriously, after playing Neo 2 or Rise of the Ronins, dual swords, like I'm just like I never want to touch dual swords in this game again. There's like nothing like that entertaining about it. Period. It's so forgettable. Alright, I gotta gear everything up. I love hatchets. I think they're really fun. What makes you dislike hatchets? I'm curious. Okay, I'm just sword and what else? Get those. Level, okay. Okay. Dude, just get out of here. I don't care. Get out. Oh, okay. But I don't. Yeah, I don't really give a shit. I'm not that big on fists. I don't even have the grace. Okay, Demon Hard. Okay. If I really want to use fists, I can. I suppose I can temper something on there. Which one? This one? Okay. This is all crap. What do I want? Damage, yeah. What are my alternatives? Corruption, yeah. That's close enough. Unless there's an impenetrability. Penetrability bonus, key recovery. Oh, that's nice. I can toss that away. Okay. I do like all of these. Yeah, keep it. Alternatives, that's fine. Yeah, well, that's fine. I'm not gonna stress out that much about it. Okay. Okay, post melee attacks. Ah, okay. You don't. The balance is a bit off to you. I can see that. I remember it felt really. I felt like the one skill that Hatchets really benefited from was this. To really make the throws and the melee things kind of come together. But without that, it can feel much more like, hey, you're just throwing shit around and like that's it. Which can be a little weird. I get you. Wild Search 2 is nice. But otherwise, the throws can feel a little weird. I'll say every weapon is good and viable. Yeah, that's fine. You prefer whatever you want. Some people don't like hatchets. That's fine. I'm not even like that huge on the fist, to be honest. I'm not even that big on the Odachi. I'm not even that big on Tonfa. I think like my favorite, like I had that whole weapon subjective weapon tier list thing. So, like everyone has different preferences. It's just fine. Enjoy what you want. All right, just beat this. Got to do 20 floors. It's not gonna be too bad. Okay, what matters the most? This. Brilliant. This is what needs to be maxed first. Switchblade is peak anime in your opinion? Fair. Alright, I need to put the skill expansion mod on. I'm gonna do that real quick. Oops, sorry about that. Knocked my mic over. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. I have a agility on, right? to get used to playing this. Oh, no, buttons are different. Weird. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, the inputs. That feels a little weird. Yeah, Hatchet has a lot of tech. It's fun. For me, anyway. Get close enough. I get used to this again. Die. Oh, of course. Yeah, the variety for the katana feels great. Combat flow is weird. Rise of the Ronin habits are biting me in the butt. So weird to dodge so much. What's my ranking of Team Ninja games? It's a little hard for me to talk about that, simply because each of the games that Team Ninja has is really well better than others. So, like, for example, I think of all the Team Ninja games, I actually prefer Rise of the Ronin's melee combat the most. Even over Ninja Gaiden. Especially because of the boss battles. But, like, magic stuff, Wolong, this game's yokai demon stuff, is yeah, I like Ninja Gaiden for speed. No doubt, Ninja Gaiden is intense. Speed is insane. feels so good to play that, you know? I love that. Combo stuff with Ninja Gaiden, very much, like, so cool. Alright, let's see what I have. Okay. You want to. Stop. Rude. Also rude. Get poisoned! Hey! Come on, you wanna play this game? Here, take this. Here, have some yokai shit. Bro, seriously? I get that. Any thoughts on Ninja Gaiden 4 teasers? Yeah, it looks fun. It's hard to tell based on gameplay footage what the game experience will actually be like. I don't trust Team Ninja gameplay trailers as being representative of what's possible. Really? Stop freaking flying, dude. Stop annoying. Stop. Thank you. Here, take some fire. Get cooked. Fine. Oh, you're doing fine. That offended man. Cool. Typos aren't gonna offend me. Oh my, Neo 2. Neo 2 is the only game you've racked up 500 plus hours. Not even Doom Eternal or Witcher 3. Yeah, that's a lot of time. 100,000 kills and Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma? Jeez, with 2 Dragon Swords? That is intense. That is some commitment, not even gonna lie. My god, this is one reason why I do not like Neo 2 human boss. It's boring, bro. Yeah, just stop. Get poisoned. Leave me alone. Oh, am I dead? It's the 3rd time this happened. Jeez. Really? How pitiful is my damage? Oh god, I'm inputting too fast. I blame Rise of the Ronin. Yeah, human bosses I don't give a shit about in this game. Maybe Ren. Maybe like a few. Whereas it's very much the opposite in Rise of the Ronin. I'm like, yo, these fights are gonna be awesome. Odd. Yeah, that's somewhat reasonable. Bruh, seriously. What floor? Floor 89. My god, you passive little shit! Just like freaking... Okay, just... Really? Thank you. I would love Ren if he didn't just wind blades over and over half the time, right? Yeah. Yeah, some people won't give Neo a chance because of their, I guess, their frustrations with how it looks. I think it looks But hey, I guess they're missing out, huh? Purple Yasha. Hello? Come here. Oops. Damn it. Well, I don't think... If he doesn't want to touch it, if he doesn't want to play Neo 2, there's nothing you can do to change his mind. He already knows. You can't convince him. He's already made up his mind. So just miss out on Neo 2. Is forcing people to play a video game illegal? Not illegal, but probably disastrous for your relationship. Fighting another auto. Yeah, I think forcing people to play a video game physically is definitely illegal. Bro, if he doesn't want to play it, he doesn't want to play it. William, yay. I'm a secret master? What's the secret master? What does that mean? Oh, I don't know what a secret master is. What is it? A Gaki secret master? Get the fuck out of here. No. I just read secret master. Dude, fuck you. There's no Gaki secret master. No. Stop. Get out. No. I'm not. No. This is an illegal, immoral thing to say. Get out. Get out of here. No. I don't know what these people are telling you, but they're telling you lies. Don't believe everything you hear on the internet. No, this is not Gakidorf. This is Ganondorf. What kind of garbage are you talking about? Hell yeah. Come on. Oh, this slow elixir. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about something more reasonable. So I do hope we get a Neo 3 someday. It would be awesome, straight up. I would hope they really play around with the demon mechanic or the yokai mechanic. That would be really fun. Okay. I hate the slow dodge. Why do you gotta make the slow dodge? Shit. I'm just trying to use some jutsu. I should use that beforehand. What do I think about the genre of Mewtwo? What do you mean? I'm from Path of Exile. Neo is 100% action RPG. Yes, yeah. Fucking seriously? I mean, yeah, I would say so. I guess. fine with the label, I suppose. It just depends what benefit the label could provide. Yeah, I can compare it to Souls-like. Yes, I can compare it to action RPGs. But how much does that help, I guess? Just, what you doing? Bro, what? You? Okay, now I can take you out in peace. Yeah, I love the yokai mechanics. For sure. It's such a huge highlight of Neo 2. So I would definitely want that on some level to continue. Get enhanced, take it further, yeah. Like, it'd be... I think my ideal game is... Let's see. It's probably... How would I put it? Mix the magic of Wolong and what they have... Yeah, I love the magic side of Wolong and how that really accentuates weapon play. Take the weapon play of Rise of the Ronin, the speed of Ninja Gaiden, and the demon shit in this game. Mix them all together and then add the crazy cool factor that games like Devil May Cry have. And then, hey, Team Ninja 1... Oh, fuck, this is awesome. And then, because Team Ninja wants to make lots of money, go ahead, make a subscription service, an MMO with crazy PvP. Not required, but it's there in the game. Be so fun. Yeah, you can have some PvP built in, some lobbies or some shit. I don't know. I'd pay monthly. I don't give a shit. If they had that non-stop I mean, they'd have to upgrade. It's so easy to do it, right? Oh yeah, dude, if they kept releasing DLC content packs, keep buying it, no doubt. Yeah, this is why. This is good. Oh, seriously? Oh, come on. Story of Strangers of Paradise? Yes, include chaos. Heal me. What you doing? This is such a risk, but I'm gonna take it anyway, because why not? I mean, why are you doing this? Yo! Done with the lightning spam, lady? I guess the answer is no. Come here, I know you want to. Yes, you want to teleport. Oh, look! Spam! Gotta love it. Didn't need to heal. Of course. No, this is incredibly rude. Thank you. Oh, fucking seriously, don't kill me. My dad. No, I live. Thank you. Man, I need to pump my damage numbers up. They are shit. Okay. So, Troll Animu, I'm being idealistic with what I want with the game. Assuming, like, if they go the live service route, the generosity turn into premium features. Obviously, I don't want that. I don't want that bullshit that comes with the MMO. I just like the idea. If they had microtransactions, I would want them to be in the style of Path of Exile, which is very much just like, you just look cool. I'm sure people would pay money for drip, but it doesn't like drastically alter the gameplay experience. It just looks cool. But it shouldn't be like a core gameplay thing. Hey, why am I going this way? How many times did you reach the last floor of the depths? All these you just saw you still playing, which is insane to me. Now I can't understand why. Yeah, like I got to the depths floor once, like 30th floor, but I can't be bothered if you keep doing that. How exactly do you usually play? Like fresh start with style combat, all equal leveling? Yeah. I play the way that I want to play, period. Oh, fuck this. Okay, this is why I don't like Neo 2. Sloth. How long is it gonna take to get rid of? Yes, I could use Jutsu. God damn. Yeah, I beat the depths once. I don't, like, I beat 430 and I was just like, bro, that sucks. Like, cool, I beat it. Yeah. Boring enemy. No, I'm not interested in the depths. I'll beat the Underworld and I'll beat the depths like one time, but it's just... I'll beat the depths and I'm not gonna enjoy it. Rise of the Ronin made me move on from Neo 2. Yeah, it did. For me too. Like, I don't miss fighting. I didn't fight, like, Psycho Magoichi. I wasn't like, oh cool, I died. Oh no, I died. Like, there wasn't a sense of satisfaction. Oh god. And then here. Alright, watch this. This is gonna be easy. Oh, nope, not anymore. Right, it's not even about the one-shots, to be honest. It's about, like, why I get one shot. Like, I'm okay with getting one shot. It just needs to feel reasonable. Yeah, I enjoyed Ronin a lot. Like, this is not something you could get away with in Rise of the Ronin. Like, I know what I'm doing can look kind of cool, but like... They made Ronin just for players who love to deflect 24/7. That has not been my experience. Damn it, fine. Let me put it this way, whenever I've played Rise of the Ronin purely counter-sparking, it means I'm not getting the full potential out of it. Yeah, Depths becomes a stat effect, and I just don't give a shit for that reason. My turn. Hey, what's up? I'll catch up with chat in a bit. Just give me a moment. Close enough. Anyway, boring. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Am I interested in Kazan the Last Berserker? Not at this time. Aren't they like coming out with DLC or some shit? I'll look into it, but I have no like... I'm not that keen on playing it at this time. Conflict is done. Yeah. Okay. Hello Poofer, since you are playing Neo 2, is there a good weapon farm? Tonfas just ceased to exist and I try to revamp my old builds. Neo 2 has a way to work around that. So basically it's use lucky drop on your weapon. So sorry, lucky drop weapon, which is so here. I have lucky drop accessory. Put lucky drop weapon on your accessories and then just equip the weapon so you can like forge the weapon, for example, that you're trying to get the farm for. And then you can just get all the tonfas you want. So it's really handy. And it'll increase the likelihood you get it. So that should help. So Shinji, you're saying, I understand it's fun, but I hate that enemies, you have to deflect them or you get hit. So you can also dodge, but yes, the game is very incentivizing you to counter-spark those martial attacks. So that's true. You don't have to, but if you just... It's like with burst attacks in Neo 2. You don't counter it, you're gonna get fucked. Which I'm personally okay with. Hey, what's up, Caladir? But the thing is, in Rise of the Ronin, I've experienced this, which is... Here's what I've experienced. If I'm too focused on deflecting, I'm way too defensive. Ironically, I will not get my turn because I'm so preoccupied with like, oh gosh, I gotta deflect everything. And the reality is, I don't. I have to counter-spark a few things, pretty much just the martial skills. But for the basic attacks, I don't. It is not necessary. And so many times I'll just block, which is fine. Now, I personally want to be able to counter-spark everything, but that's a little difficult when all the attacks can be really fast. And once I learned to wield my offense more, the game got spicy. And I started to realize that like I could really branch out of the counterspark, but I had to practice that in the dojo. At first, yeah, I was just countersparking everything because I wanted to, but I neglected the offense so much. And I enjoy the combat flow the more I push the game to its limits. Okay, to be honest, I'm in floor 15 right now and pretty frustrated with how things going. I have a luck build and can farm Lazulis, but it looks so boring. Is it usual thing or my build sucks? You're playing Susanoo, Oak, and Inushi. Depths bosses have so much health. It's so inflated. It is very frustrating. Which is one of the reasons why, like, once I beat floor 30, I just was done. It is very much, in my experience, a stat check. Skill is, like, honestly secondary. It can help, but it doesn't matter when you die and you have to restart fighting 3 bosses with such a huge amount of ki. Especially yokai bosses, and it just gets frustrating with the health regeneration. It just gets irritating. But it's there if you want to, like, test your build. If you're into the build stuff, it's there. Reflect is amazing when it's hard, or once you get it, you get excited. Don't know, but I'll play Ronin again. Fair. Even bosses, not normal enemies? I'm talking about bosses, too. Right, for me, I'm in the same boat as you, Kusarigama Enjoyer. When build stuff becomes so intense, it just kind of takes away from the main appeal of this game, which is for me the raw combat flow. That's so fun. Games like Path of Exiles are fine, but like I come into playing Team Ninja games not with that expectation. Path of Exile games, yeah, you min-max the shit out of your build and you understand a couple abilities and you just like destroy everything. But that's not what I associate Neo to be, so it just feels, it detracts in my experience. Right, which is why I'm sure you guys have seen that like after I beat the depths, I was just like, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is just pretty much purely focus on style and find a nice sweet spot where I feel like I'm doing a good amount of damage, enemies are being reasonable, stuff like that. I had to create my own sweet spot. And then you may have seen I would just do depth 1 through 5 because that was most appropriate. Oh, this is such a bad idea! Damn. What's my favorite? My only concern with the Rise of the Ronin is just the way less amount of endgame content compared to Neo 2. Right. There is. Rise of the Ronin doesn't have 3 DLC packs. It doesn't like, it's not fully fleshed out in the same way that I think people would feel about Neo 2. Neo 2 is like DLC really added a huge dimension to the game. It was really fun. If Rise of the Ronin had that, that'd be pretty sick. Right? So of course, Rise of the Ronin can feel bare bones in that respect. Oh yeah, I wish they added more to the unarmed too. That would have been fun. Just not. 3 seconds. Put Fuki and Ronin, that'd be tight, wouldn't it? There do not seem to be any plans for DLC in Rise of the Ronin, unfortunately. Let's get out of here. The Ame Last Gambit General Metro setup that makes late steps fun for me makes damn scrolls and Dream of the Neo level sync trivially easily, so I wish there was a balance. Right, yeah. My favorite Rise of the Ronin boss, it's very difficult for me to say. I like many of them. I love, like, they are so fun to learn. Giant Toad, woo. Really? Bro. Close enough. Mizuki and Wolong was actually so awesome. Yeah, it was a big challenge. I remember that. I got annihilated. I thought I could handle it from Neo 2, but nope. Mizuki got me good. Yeah, I hope Team Ninja will make another game that at least is some sort of spiritual successor of Rise of the Ronin. I enjoyed that. I'm hoping Ninja Gaiden 4 will like be incredibly satisfying. It's my hope, you know? Okay, which way's fastest? See ya! Yeah, Ninja Gaiden with actual good bosses. That's what I'm hoping for with Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm really hoping for that. Like, it's been a long time. And I'm optimistic too that they'll do a significantly better job with those bosses. Their boss design, in my opinion, has gotten so much better over the years. Yeah, some of my favorite fights though in Rise of the Ronin include the Shogun. Shogun's really fun. I think I like pretty much all the fierce battles. Any of the fierce battles in the dojo are great. Maybe the exclusion of Genzui, but like, that's just because his moveset really doesn't get dramatically altered. Oh. This guy's gonna bore me to death. Just kill me. This guy's funny as the meme, but actually fighting him's kind of whatever. Yay. Yeah, and this isn't, and everything that I said isn't to say the Neo 2 bosses are bad. It's just, I'm saying they've gotten better. I really enjoyed the Neo 2 bosses the first few times I played it. It was so cool. Jeez. Hey. Yeah, the higher scaling does help with the makes the fatigue much more noticeable, or rather, happen quicker. I would agree. Like, there's no joy I had in that fight. I was like, okay, combo, shut him down. He can't do anything. It's like pretty standard across human enemies. Human enemies in this game were not a highlight. It, like, a highlight of this game is Yoshitsune, easily. Like, shit.
I think the coolest interaction with the Yoshitsune is being able to dodge between every hit of Sacred Bird Cry if you charge a Raijin at the right time. That's fucking peak, man. I've never even considered that. That's so cool. Dodging out of the block stun on the first frame after the auto mirror deflection was sick. Oh, thanks. But yeah, Raijin, I didn't even think of that. That's the type of shit I really enjoyed pulling off in Neo. Like, a lot of the evasive properties in Neo were, like, super fun to pull off. Like a little subtle hitbox thing here, a little subtle hitbox thing there. It was, like, phenomenal. Yeah, exactly. That's probably one of the coolest things in this game. So, like, for example, so the Raijin thing I didn't even think about with dual swords. It didn't occur to me. But then again, I don't use dual swords that often. But, like, one thing that was cool with, say, Shibata's Deadly Spiral is if you time it right, you can do moves like True and Through to dodge under it. Or Switchblade Thin Air. You can, like, discover lots of hidden hitbox properties. What a... Camp is such a bro. Favorite thing in the Shibata fight is flying monkey over his charge, then break his tusks with Call the Herd when he comes back around. Ooh, that's good. Oh, that's delicious. That's so delicious, man. You know what's good. Hey, Gershon, I'm doing pretty well, man. I haven't fought Ren yet. I'll make sure to fight Ren for you today. What a great punching bag. Kamahage throwing both of his swords is another thing you can dodge by using Raijin. Cool. I just don't play dual swords enough. I haven't played duels enough in this game to even understand or recognize that. I've done it against a Mogatsu warrior. Purely by luck. but it's not like it wasn't that excited with those swords. Damn. Combo stuff is fun. Like another thing I was taught by the YouTuber Kagera Sumaru was if you time it, if you do it right, you can fleet foot into sneak attack, and it's so fluid. Hello Yasha, how does it feel to be passive? Remember Yasha used to be so scary. Oh my god, Yasha, you gonna do anything? The answer is no. Seriously? Most anticlimactic death. You were getting back into Neo 2 after a while and got my ass kicked by Yatsuno Kami. Normal, man. Normal. But yeah, welcome back to Neo 2, I suppose. Need Omni Slice and Ronin? That'd be so spicy, wouldn't it? Wait, do they have something that's kind of the equivalent of that? Aw, so the Scampus is nice to the Kodama. What a cute little ball. Oh look, Kamaitachi. Yay. Fling point? Alright. What am I going for? Duration of yokai shift? Less while dodging? When I take damage? Tatsumi Ryu Counterspark is kinda like it, but it just doesn't have the power. Yeah, I know. Omni Slice is special. Get more armor, drop rate. That's handy. Probably just extend the duration. Yeah, close enough. $496. Haven't even done 10 floors yet. I need to speed up. I want to be done with this shit. Get some key damage. No. Stop. No. Stop this hopping crap. Yay. Close enough. Yeah, Omni Slice is after Blue Moon. You don't know how I'm using Yokai Shift like that? Just a lot of practice, man. I've played this game so much, so I've experimented with so many different things. I've fucked so many things up while using Yokai Shift. Learned so many things while using it as well, so I have a decent, like, I just have that understanding, and I've just done it a lot. Oh, really? Yeah, Obsidian Samurai gets bullied. Where's the last place? Wanna go all the way up there? Oh. What happened to you the other day? What the hell, yo? What? Oh, it's above. Hey, you got triple threat. Congrats. Hey, that was mean. I will say the positive, yeah, triple threat's great. I will say the positive of human enemies in Neo is that in order to bully them, you have to start engaging with the game on a deeper level. When I first played through Neo, I paid attention to the mechanics, the key pulse, and the perfect key pulse buffs, but then I kind of let myself be trapped in that thinking, focusing on perfect key pulse. And it wasn't until finding videos like yours and last loads that maybe it's better to not always go for the perfect key pulse. Right, it turns into just another decision to be made. It's not always necessary to go for it. It's very good, but only playing that way is, as you have recognized, very limiting. Still haven't gotten Severing Spin or Reverse Impact. Yeah, those take a while. Reverse Impact is okay. It's okay. Severing Spin is great, but I agree with Kusarigama and Joyer. It's Reverse Impact isn't like anything that home to write about. But they're cool. Low dash, Reverse Impact. It's nice, yeah. It's just difficult to pull off. Right. It's just okay. What the hell? Oh, that hurts so much. I'm missing the fun part. Missing the part of how I play the game. Cool equals fun. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Reverse Impact has some cool stuff to it. I'm just saying, like, come on, Reverse Impact versus Severing Spin. Which one are you gonna play? It's different, at least in Neo 2, compared to games like Rise of the Ronin, where where Reverse Impact, I'll have to test it on panic enemies, but I think it probably knocks them down, sends them flying away. Like, in this game's tooltip, it won't really tell you that. Like, it'll tell you it does it, but not really. Where is it? Oh, I never actually formally got it dropped. God damn it. But it's supposed to say something like, it'll send enemies flying, and then it, like, just does nothing. Ah, trace. Pause are fun, yeah. Because they feel easy to spam, and they can be very satisfying to spam. Yeah, I don't... Like, Swords doesn't have a bad skill, but some skills are, for me, more interesting than others. Is there, like, an increased item drop rate? Because I've gotten the hidden skills, like, first or second try. Not as far as I know. There is, great. Anyway, very difficult. Now you're tempted to play Neo 2, but the grinding and the awful RNG, Blacksmith 3. Yeah, it can be frustrating for that reason. I don't like it to this day. I'm so minimalist with it. Alright, what floor am I at? Am I on 100 yet? Okay, I'm at 100. So I've got a few more left to go. This will be the fastest. That one. Yeah, don't try to craft. I wouldn't craft the weapons in Neo 2. You just get them dropped. Crafting's a pain in the ass. Tempering's also a pain in the ass, but there's some things that are nicer than others. I'm honestly just working off of like random drops. I tempered a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, it's the same with me, Gershon. The whole build thing just gets so boring. Alright, floor 100. Nearing the end. Ren, hey, look, Gershon, your favorite. Shit! Yeah, I'm not the biggest on the whole like build thing in this game. They can like remove it and then rebalance some things, a few things here and there, and I'd be fine. I'm a little frustrated to farm the corrupted Falcon Claws. Yeah, that's the issue. That's the problem, yeah. Ah. Yeah, that's the frustrating part. I understand you guys. No, I got greedy. God damn it. No, that's my bad. 100% my bad. I didn't need to. I didn't need to do that. But I wanted to. I did not need to do that at all. Yet someone tried to tell me Severing Spin was completely useless the other day because it was low damage. Sure. Shit. Honestly, if people are like, if people have opinions, I'm not even at the point of trying to like convince them otherwise. I'll just ask if they want, like if they'd like a different perspective. If not, okay. I don't even bother. Shit. Yeah, Severing Spin's not bad. If anyone thinks it's bad, I'm like, do you understand? Like the first question I have to ask is like, do they know how to use the move? No! Yeah, you can see how effective it is there. Gosh, no, I don't want to stay on Ren that long. Yes, I failed the no death challenge by a ninja. You're right, I did. Alright, whatever, close enough. Right, Ren feels pretty fun. Unless the whole zero key combo comes into play, which I'm obviously totally taking advantage of. Disgusting. What? Aw, son of a bitch. My game froze. Wait, what? No! My game crashed. Alright, well, time to close the game. Oh, shit! Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, I gotta reset this. It's pretty funny. Alright, well, I'll be right back. I have to disable the stream. Alright, I'll see you guys, I guess.